Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Janae Mickles. So this video will be pretty quick and to the point like most of my videos are. I'm just showing you guys my updated list of what I use as far as products for my silk presses. So yeah, if you guys want to see what I'm using now, just keep on watching. So starting off, the first step to a perfect silk press is super clean hair. So the shampoo that I use first is the Paul Mitchell Shampoo 2. It is a clarifying shampoo. And basically it looks like this. You can get it from Ulta or Cosmoprof, and I think Salon Centric as well, or any salon that sells products. I'm pretty sure they have this. But yeah, this is just a clarifying shampoo, so it removes all buildup. So if you have braids in your hair, or even like a sew-in or anything like that, it'll remove all the dandruff, all the buildup, all the gel. If you know you wear your hair slicked back, it'll just get your hair super clean. And honestly, y'all, it will leave your hair feeling a little dry because that's how clean it gets it. That's why I always follow up with a second shampoo. So first off, this shampoo smells amazing. It is a conditioning and smoothing shampoo. So when you use this, it's not as harsh, I should say, as the shampoo 2 from Paul Mitchell. Like, it gets your hair super clean, but it doesn't like leave your hair feeling super dry. So this is what I use for my second shampoo. For conditioner, I do pair it off with the same line from Mizani, ThermoSmooth. This is the strengthening and smoothing conditioner. Again, smells really good. I always get a lot of questions asking if I do like a mask, like would I do that after the shampoo or after the conditioner. Me personally, I do 2 shampoos, the conditioner, and then I do a mask. I don't skip the conditioner part because why not? It's not going to hurt the hair. So yeah, this is the one that I use now. I used to use the Paul Mitchell, the detangler. It's still really good. I just have been grabbing this one over that one. No specific reason. It's just, it is what it is. But yeah, the detangler is still really good. I'm just, you know, doing something a little different. I probably go back to it. So no big deal if you're still using that. For the mask or for like a deep conditioning treatment, I do use the Mizani Moisture Fusion. It is the one that has the like blue accents, and y'all, it smells so good. It smells so good and it lasts a really long time. So this is 16.9 fluid ounces, and this could probably last me, depending on like how long and how thick their hair is, maybe like 4 to 5 to 6 clients. So to me, that's pretty good for the price. I think it's like 20, 22, something like that. But I will leave these all down below so you guys can check out the prices of them yourself. But yeah, I use this for a deep conditioning mask. So I would put this on after I rinse out the conditioner. I would put a plastic cap over their heads and they would sit under the dryer for about 5 to 10 minutes. All right, so now we've already rinsed out the mask and towel dried the hair, and now they're back in our chair. So this is the one that I use. This is my brand. It's the Heat Defense Thermal Protectant Heat Protectant Spray. So anything heat related, it'll protect your hair from even the UV rays from the sun. So that's great. This is $23. I'll leave it down below if you guys want to check it out. But yes, I'm very generous with this. Like, to me, you cannot put too much on it while the hair is wet. When it's dry, it's a different story. You want to be a little careful about how much you put on the hair. Just like know your client's hair and know how much their hair can take. So on wet hair, just spray as much as you want. You'll be fine. On dry hair, just, you know, keep in mind their hair density. All right, the next product is something that I use sometimes, depending on the client's hair. I feel like when you're a hairdresser, you just kind of know what to use on certain people. So it's hard for me to like describe when I would use this. I just kind of like know by like feeling their hair, if that makes sense. So this is the Mizani ThermoSmooth Sleek Guard, and it's just like a cream. So yeah, it's just a cream. So depending on their hair density and texture, I may put a pea size, I may put a quarter size. It really just depends. You just gotta know your client's hair, like I said before. So for the blow dryer, I've been using this one by Babyliss. So it is the Babyliss Pro Nail Titanium Portofino, made in Italy. So it looks like this, and it does have 2 heat settings and 2 speeds. So I use it on high heat, high speed, and this blow dryer, y'all, is the bomb. So before, I had like 2 other blow dryers by Paul Mitchell, and they just weren't comparing to the one I originally had that just broke on me. So I've actually like been on a hunt trying to find a really good blow dryer, and this one comes pretty close to the one I used to use back in the day. Honestly, don't even remember which one that was. It was by Paul Mitchell, and it came in my kit when I was in hair school. But that one stopped working on me, and ever since then, I just couldn't find one that got like hot enough. But this one comes pretty close, so I'll link this down below. And the brush that I use when I blow dry is a Denman brush. This is the one I have right now. Not a big fan of it. Usually I only use the black one, which is 9 rows. I think this one is 7 rows, 6. Yeah, this one is 7 rows. So I like the all black one with 9 rows, but I feel like they stopped selling it because, y'all, I have not seen it in the store in like months. So yeah, I might have to order it offline, like Amazon. If not, I'll be using this one. Like this one gets the job done, but it's just not as good as the 9 row one. So I use that as a brush to blow dry with the Babyliss blow dryer. All right, so now the hair is all blow dried and we're ready to start flat ironing. So for the edges, like in the front and in the back, I do use this Care styling wax stick. So it looks like this. I get mine from Cosmoprof, and again, I'll leave it down below. So yeah, I just kind of like put it in my hands. I just apply it straight to the edges in the back. And then for the flat iron, I do use my 0.5 flat iron, which is right here, and I use it on 450. So yeah, this gets the edges super sleek and laid. So after I have straightened the edges in the back area, depending on the client, I do like 2 to 3 pumps on their ends if I can tell that it needs a little bit more love. So be careful with this. Know your client, know their hair. So after that, I use the Cricut comb. I always get questions on this comb because it doesn't melt. Honestly, y'all, if you like, of course, if you just put like the flat iron on it, it's gonna melt, but when you're chasing it, it doesn't. So I use this comb by Cricut. Again, I feel like these are sold out everywhere too because I have not found any in Sally's in a very long time. So I have to go online again for that. But yes, I use a Cricut comb. And then for flat ironing, I do use my 1-inch flat iron. It is my brand. I'll leave a link down below. Or if they have super long hair, I will use my 1.5. So y'all, these are the same exact flat iron, just bigger. Well, one is just a bigger size and they're just different colors. But as far as performance wise, they're the same exact flat iron. So that's what I would use to straighten the hair. And then I feel like I'm doing like a lot of grabbing and stuff. All right, so now that the hair is all flat ironed, now it's time for a trim. So I do use 2 different kind of scissors, different colors, different styles, with both 6 inches, and they both are very, very sharp. So yeah, it doesn't really matter which one you use. I just grab whichever one I see first, but they both are great. So right now is when I ask my clients, you know, do you want your hair curled or do you want it bumped? If they say curled, I will use my 1 inch because it'll make for a tighter curl that will last. And if they want it bumped, I will use my 1.5, which is the white flat iron, just to give a slight little bump to the hair. And after that, I take my Denman brush and I just wrap their hair. So the way I wrap the hair is, let's say their part is on this side, I would wrap going this way. So I always wrap towards the way where they have the most hair at. So the parts on this side, I wrap this way. The parts on that side, I wrap this way. If it's in the middle, just wrap either way you want. Doesn't really matter. So I would just wrap their hair, and then I would take my plastic hat, put it on their head, under the dryer on high heat for 5 minutes. Bring them back to the chair, and I would just unwrap the hair. And that's basically all the steps and everything that I use for a silk press at this moment. I will say my products do change from time to time, and as they change, I'll let you guys know and I update you guys. But for the most part, that's all I do. Like, that's legit everything I use. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and hopefully I wasn't talking too fast. I do have the tendency to do that, so hopefully you guys can understand what I'm saying throughout the video. So yeah, I will have all the things that I mentioned listed down below in case you guys want to check it out. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all in my next one.